And hey guys, it's Rose Gaming here. Today I'm gonna be playing LOD. Sorry for the past few, past few weeks that I haven't been posting videos. If I'm not wrong, my last video was about some wings, rough wings, that was newly updated. And I know I've been quite late, but there's another new module now, which is the pets tablet right here, if you can see. I put that down. Yes, I've been quite busy, so once in a while I'll try my best to post a video. But today, as you guys can see on my screen, I have not done anything. Neither had I cleared any of my dailies, as you guys can see. So today, especially mainly, I'm just going to be focusing on pet tablet. I'm gonna show you guys what actually what is the best, to me, my opinion on what is actually good in helping you guys to raise stats BR. Now, when pet tablet came in, many of my guild mates that said that pet tablets actually gave you about 10 mil BR, 10 million actually, which actually is quite true. And as you guys can see, yeah, so let's move on. So pet tablets, ideally this is what actually it looks like. So I'm guessing many of you guys already had explored this area, so I'm not gonna go in deep detail on what this is about. So yeah, so I'm going to be actually showing you guys what my opinion on when you want to put pets into any of these three tablets, I guess. As you can see, my total score is 258490, and if you can hit on to this tablet first, you guys can see the number of attributes or of effects that it can be activated. So as of right now, I'm like level 24, and at level 25 it will be defense 3%, melee defense 3%, and which is 267. As you guys can see, I'm not even close. Yeah, so first up, let's go to the green tablet. So what have I done here is actually put a very high BR, mainly here because mainly the skills that you can equip is actually much better, as they say, as when attacking pets has 13.5% reducing enemy hit and dodge by 8.5 for 5 seconds, which is quite useful because many people actually use the dodge as a advantage over other people. From my server, as that happens, and they had like raised their dodge like super high, which is pretty annoying. But by equipping this, it will be much easier for attackers like me to actually hit them at when their dodge is not activated. So as you guys can see the tablet here at the bottom screen, you can just see use, I do not know how to pronounce that name, to activate special attribute, which is actually is written over there if above the tablet skills. I don't have actually the legendary pet, I don't have not much legendary pet that I have, but I have a lot of, actually no, it's a mystic pet, my mistake, mystic pets. I have a lot of legendary pets, but not really much of mystic pets. So as you guys can see, I have 2 of my mystic pets here, mainly because I'm using this skill set. So my current tablet rank for this green one is actually in the S rank, and it's 5-star. Now ideally you want to get it max, but obviously I am not those kind that who have so much time to grind pets. I usually focus on rough wings, skills, and equipments, not much on pets. Yeah, so what I have here is I have the Pandora Senior. I have no idea what it is called. Yeah, I have no idea what it is called. Raphael, I guess you can pronounce that, I guess. And some I think this is the one of the guild pets, which I can't remember the name. But yeah, so I have put all my best, I guess you can say my best pets in this green tablet. So yeah, so let me take, I don't think you can take out the pets, sadly no. Okay then, but yeah, so I'm afraid I can't show you the how much VR is rises, because is actually released I think this week, early this week or last week. I can't exactly remember, but yeah, so I'm quite late on this. So many of you guys might have already experienced the tablets and what it can give you. So let's move on. Blue tablet, which is unlimited tablet. As you can see, rank 1 star, mainly because I have put basic pets, legendary pets, as well as, if I'm not wrong, is the advanced pet. Now, I have no idea this quality of pets. I know that they wrote there, higher quality pets give better bonuses, but I have messed around with the system and I realized that that apparently here it says that placing legendary mystic pack and artifacts pets in tablets to activate tablet skills. Higher pet rank pets increase the power of the skill. Mainly they say quality, but I have no idea what this animal is called. I'm sorry about that, because I don't pay much attention to pets actually. But yeah, so this one apparently is use some mystic pets that I do not have again, which actually has a good special attribute, which is element, which I mainly love to use. Yeah, so the scoring system, so I have like a rank 6. For the blue ones, all are rank 6. This purple guy onto the left screen is actually rank 5. This guy, it's rank 4, 3, I can't remember, and this one is in rank I have no idea what rank is this guy is. I think rank 2, yeah. So before I go ahead and do anything, I need to replace this with this. Yeah. I want to try something. If I do this and then I go back and put this on, will it give me the same pet status? I have no idea. Okay, so we have 134059. So yeah, I went back to rank S. Anyways, put this on. Ooh, we actually gave you quite a number of BR actually. But I'm very upset with this one though. Let's try. Nope, it does not give you a good VR. Nah. So yeah guys, I'm messing around with the system, as you guys can see. Yes, this one. So it's actually quite forced that you put this. Higher quality give better bonuses. It's actually quite boo. I'm sorry about that, but it's really not that great. So I'm gonna change back to my original ones. And place this. Well, the question is, will it go back to the same one? Yes. So you guys can see that it's not just putting mystic pets in this yellow, well, in the bottom screen, the yellow kind of how do you even call that, halo, I guess you guys can see. I have no idea. Comment down below on what is this actually called. I am stupid, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, so putting legendary pets is not that worth. unless you have the special pets that it requires to activate the special attributes. Yes. So as you guys can see, if I experiment it and put or this, as you can see, my BR goes down really fast. Mainly because its rank is not as great as my basic pets, which is actually full rank 6. Oops. So yeah. And then we have the last but not least, the red one, which is Labyrinth, I guess. Yes, as you guys can see, it's S rank 2 star 2 star, and I have actually activated the special attribute, which is health 2 plus 2%, because meaning I have the legendary pet, which you guys can see right now on the screen. Yeah, so I'll try. For me, is trying to get all 3 tablets to be in as high ranked as possible, which is obviously my goal is to get to this level, which is the triple S. But obviously I can't do that because mainly I'm not strong enough to that not really much pet that actually have higher ranked rather than having mystic pets. So here's my order, which is I'm trying to grind Shivan, I guess that is what called. I'm also trying to get the spider thingy and the T-Rex, but obviously this is gonna be a slow process. Yeah, so I have 2 ranks basic pets that are rank 6, and 1 rank 6. I have no idea what's the purple one called again. I forgot about it. Avance, I guess I'm gonna call it Avance actually. Avance rank 6, as you guys can see here. Kozahir or whatever that is. Well, whatever that is. I have 2 pets of rank 5 on the screen right now, and 1 rank 4. The rest is just rank 1. Then as for the legendary pets, I have mainly quite a good deal that is rank 2. I have Pandora, which is rank 4. Usually comes out in the pet. What is it called? The Wow Soul? The X too much. I can't even pronounce that name right. But yeah, it's in rank 3. Then after that we have so on and so forth, all rank 1. And senior at rank 5. So basically that's what my pet status are, as you can see in the BR. So before I end off this video, I'm going to show you guys another place where it's here. Now I'm not gonna go further to details on this mouth, but I have quite a good advice from people saying that instead of having these equipments to be in attack, best will be element, health, block, dodge, hit, and I think that's about it. I can't remember. Yeah, so as you guys can see here where I'm tapping at, which is in glowing yellow, LR is not that great. I mean, unless you are more of a tanker. So for me, I'm more of an attacker, so I have to up my health and attacks and element attacks. Defense wise, I try to keep minimized, and element resistance, well, you guys can see, as you can see, it's lightning resistance being higher. For me, formerly my fire resistance is higher, which is why those berserks, which are actually fire element, can't really attack me, but lightning elements could, which is the blade dancer. So as you guys can see here,